What are all these storehouses? We had a good list.
That's true. Lies of superiority, lies of wishful thinking, lies of a different flavor of wishful thinking, wanting our friends to be helpful, not hurtful, lies of wanting hurtful things to be helpful, lies that we can be effective when we aren't in a good energy alignment. And
there are lots of lies about our ability to be effective, and the truth is we just did an experiment with all 1,500 of us, and we failed. Altogether we failed.
That's true. That's true.
And that's the truth of it. It's the ugly, inconvenient truth.
We're not as effective as we thought we are at all.
By many factors.
Yes, that's true.
Exponentially not as effective.
That's true. The lie is that I am effective.
I can do what I want to do, and just as I am, I'm effective.
That's it. That's it. Opening the doors to the storerooms of the lies of I can do what I want to do, and just the way that I am can be effective, which we've proven isn't true with the huge scale experiment that we've been mounting over the last few days. And I feel the 1,500 marching in to the big storehouse. And this looks not like crates, but like backpacks, like personal, like carry-on bags.
Yes.
And I see people grabbing their carry-on bags with their name tags. And now to bring the whole room into alignment, not just our carry-ons, into alignment with the vertical pillar, in such a way as to clear the portal and strengthen the portal.
I see Betty Jean looking determined to get this room lined up.
That's true. That's true, and like big sailor ropes, heave, pull, yes. Pulling it into alignment.
She looks more determined than others.
That's true.
Others don't look as thrilled with the idea of emptying out this storehouse of lies.
That's true. I can see that.
Well, we could bifurcate for those who are ready to live the truth,
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Send them over to the other option. If they want to just be a doorstop in a body of lies, there is an option. They can go be a doorstop in a body of lies.
That's true. So for all those who aren't drawn to the center by the bifurcation call, to be sent to the physical dimension exercise in which they can be a doorstop, await.
Offer them the choice.
That's true. That's true. Either stay here.
Here we're doing this.
That's true.
Over there you can just be a doorstop, because they seem to want to just stand around. Some of them do.
That's true.
If you want to just stand around, we have the perfect opportunity for you.
That's true. Just head this way to the physical dimension assignment. Ooh. I feel another exodus.
Feels better.
It does feel better. What now? To heal the root causes of exhaustion, dizziness, and shortness of breath, in such a way as to align all members of Team Lynn with their soul plans and trigger the awakening right now by providing a collective restart right now. What now? For those of the 1,500 who are still here, there are rooms deeper down.
Oh, this squirrel maybe is something about Pan. Maybe check with Pan.
I see Pan walking down a spiral staircase in the pillar, going down deeper. And it feels like this stairway was full of loose dirt and is now... The dirt seems to be gone, but it's still dirty. Starting to pull us up with truth.
Probably it's going into the nature realms.
That's true. And I feel big sadness as we're going down deeper. And my story is that fire, we need fire. There's bits of old dead wood all piled up in the staircase. And it smells like rotting, and not in a good way.
I'm put in mind how a while ago it was pointed out that the Vanovanov original coup plan might very well have been a workable plan.
That's true.
And maybe they just stopped too soon. History is written
by the victors.
Right. Maybe they just stopped too soon.
That's possible. I feel a clearing tingle in the head. Well, it feels like the coup plans are still here. We still have them in the pillar. And they feel kind of like code or like a computer program, a software.
Yes.
Drawing it into alignment with the vertical pillar. First drawing it into vertical alignment. It's possible it will work if we bring the plan into alignment and set the plan in motion like a Rube Goldberg machine and see what happens.
If it's a mistake, we can back up and correct it.
That's true. But first getting into really vertical alignment and really drawing it vertically. And now it's like we can press the button and set it in motion. And feeling something start to change. Clinking sounds, things coming together and things falling over and hitting other things and swinging and hitting other things, much like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Yes.
Yes, starting to move. An upward flow of truth. It feels much more open. And seeing the throat again that we were being shown at the beginning of the session, it seems to be breathing easier. And I don't see any more of the white, pussy yuckies. Flushing again with truth. How are you feeling in the physical body?
I don't feel dizzy.
That's true.
And I have easier breathing, but I feel really tired.
That's true. Same. Merging with the 1500. Calling the 1500 to be really present in the pillar. And to keep clearing, keep clearing, keep clearing.
And to use their own energy to do it.
That's true, and not the energy of the physical bodies.
The energy of the physical body.
That's true, and I bet that there's programming that can be shifted with that, because it feels like a foundational misunderstanding or a foundational error.
Right.
That feels true. I can find that in the programming. The programming to use the energy of the physical form and not the soul energy in order to accomplish tasks in the physical dimension.
And that might work in the traditional incarnation cycle with one soul and one body.
That's true.
But it doesn't work with 1500 to 1.
No, it doesn't work.
That's crazy.
It doesn't work.
I can see how that programming would arise if the soul is actually there to help the body live his or her life.
Yes.
It should be the energy of the body that powers the process.
That's true.
It's just like in the healing sessions, it took us a really long time to realize that we were making an error by using our own energy and our own grace to power the process, that we could only use the subject's grace.
That's true.
And so we can see how that would actually be a valid philosophy for a standard practice of incarnation.
That's true.
But that isn't what's going on here.
That's true.
This
is unusual circumstances.
A non-standard setup, and therefore those rules don't apply.
That's true.
Can't apply. It doesn't work. It doesn't even make any sense.
It's detrimental.
It's irrational.
That's true.
And again, I'm shown how Asha and Paul and Fritz are having frog races, racing baby frogs, trying to get the baby frogs to do what they want, and it feels to them like they're riding elephants.
That's true.
And it's difficult for them to steer the elephants, but they're in are tiny little baby frogs.
That's true.
It's probably good practice, but it's not accomplishing anything.
No, not bringing us closer to the goal.
No.
It's the highest, higher souls of Team Takedown who are ready, willing, and able to help remove the exhaustion. Asking for help, waiving the learner's permit. Asking for help.
I think that we're having a real hard time coming to terms with how little we've been doing of this. Like, not just with the energy, but it's like the plans of it, like actually formulating the plans.
That's true.
You know, we ourselves, wander off and get lost.
That's true.
And do crazy things that, like look at Asha and Paul and Fritz. They're just racing frogs. How is that helping anything? This is crazy. That's crazy.
That's true.
progressing.
And they don't seem to be getting any stronger for the experience. Marginally.
Marginally stronger. But they could get marginally stronger
doing
by
something
picking
that
up
actually helps.
Right.
That's true. That's true.